Lions TV full time from Portman Road via Lions TV Towers. It finishes Ipswich Town 3, Millwall 1. If you're an outsider looking in and you're a neutral, you're probably thinking, yeah, seems about right. But the scoreline does definitely not tell you the full picture. I absolutely lost my fucking head today during the live stream. That's as honest and as frustrated and as downtrodden as I've been during the live stream in nearly 8 years on this channel. And I don't know where we go from here. I can't go for the new manager too early. We wanted Rowett out, myself included, and I wanted more free-flowing, attacking football, which he tries to play, but we're so bad and we're so open, it's comical at times. You know, 2 heavy defeats now back to back. As I said, the second half and then the Kevin Nisbet consolation may not make it seem as bad as it was, but I blew an absolute fucking gasket in it. I swear to God, I was ready. I'm not an aggressive man. I was ready to smash this place up, Olivia. I cannot believe what I was seeing in that first half. And it doesn't seem to matter who's in charge, what formation we play, what personnel, whatever manager chooses, Rowett, Barrett, Edwards, we constantly give ourselves a fucking mountain to climb with these early, stupid, fucking sloppy, immature, inexperienced Sunday league goals. Really, honestly, really, really bad. Yeah, we're 1-0 down early doors. Jake Cooper is dropped, and he probably shouldn't be, in my opinion, for the reasons was, you know, it's not good to say this, but one of the few opportunities that we can manage to carve in a game is Murray Wallace long diag free kick. Jake Cooper underneath it gets a flick on. Every time Murray Wallace pumps it forward, there was no Jake Cooper there. The move broke down. But on top of that, balls into the box. First goal comes. They go down the left-hand side. I actually felt Ryan Longman done all right. He sort of restricted the guy to a cross with himself in the way. Had to wrap it round him. It was a good cross, but for us, everyone ball watching, no one underneath it. But not just that. You know, we don't win the header, but no one's watching the guy on the fucking edge of the box. I can't even remember his name now. But he scores a lot of goals for him, running from deep, and he gets a free shot from the edge of the box, 1-0. The second goal come, they pick us apart again. Shot from the edge of the box, left foot, 2-0. And then they hit the post. Bart makes a really good save. It could be 3-0, and eventually the third goal does come. Again, it's really sloppy. There's ball watching. There's, you know, no one doing their jobs. There's disjointment in the shape. There's no leadership out there. There's no one doing basics. And I was watching the stream tonight, and there's a mate of mine on the stream, Terry Ratchford. There you go, Ratch, you've had the mention again. And he played with me when I first finished youth football and come into men's football. And he was a fucking no-nonsense. He's a good player as well. He's a good on the ball. But he's a no-nonsense player. And you just get together as players and say, right, we concede every fucking week from an early stupid fucking goal. That is not happening today. Let's get together. Let's club together. Let's be fucking men. And let's make sure it doesn't happen. Some of our players are doing things that it's so amateurish and so obvious to anyone that they're making the wrong decisions. That sometimes we'll do the hard things. Norton Cuff is the biggest culprit, not for the result, but for this. He'll do something outrageously good and then fuck up an easy 10-yard pass when he's looking at the fucking play. We've got some terrible players. I've decided now it can't be the manager. You know, it can't be the manager. These players have got to take responsibility. They've played a lot of games, not just at this level, but at any level. You know, they've played football throughout their entire life, and over that time, you gain experience and know-how and little tricks and little hacks. But they just don't seem to do it. They're not footballers. A lot of our players are not footballers, and Ipswich have come from League One. They haven't really signed anyone. So have we got that bad that quick? The golfing class was fucking hideous in front of a live fucking world audience. And some of our players, honestly, I don't want to go through it. I'll name Murray Wallace, mate. 200 games for this fucking great football club that I love. I would give fucking anything. I'd give my left bollock to play 5 minutes for this football club. And Murray Wallace, my fucking God. Not just Murray Wallace. No, Norton Cuffy is not a footballer. I love Wes Harding. He's not a footballer. Casper de Ballon d'Or. You will go, oh, well, he's a fucking unbelievable player. Is he? Why is he 26 years old and only just come to England and playing for Millwall? Why is he not playing for a better team? We're so disjointed. We've got no fucking shape, no pattern. We're not on the same page. We're taking quick free kicks, and the players ain't fucking switched onto it. We've just got really bad, really quickly. Really bad, really quickly. As it stands, Ryan Leonard once got in a Millwall all-time worst 11 on Lions TV. As it stands, he's probably our best fucking footballer, technical-wise. But the result and the fucking blame, with a lot of you lot, that's Tom Bradshaw's fault, Billy Mitchell's fault. Of course it was. Some of you need to wake up and smell the fucking coffee. It was 3-0 down at half-time, and I don't want to go for the manager, right? But the biggest fucking problem I've got right here, right now, I've got to be honest with you, at half-time, I looked at that, my head was fucking gone. Absolutely gone. And I thought to myself, right, okay, that was a shit show. But how are we going to now sort this? How are we going to consolidate this? This has to stop. This can't continue the way that it is currently going. For me, I would have said, right, look, we need to get someone in front of the back four because every ball that comes into the box, every knockdown, Connor Chaplin, that was a kid's name, who scored the first goal, and he scores loads of goals for him from exactly that sort of position. We need to get someone on to protect the back four. We need to get Ryan Leonard on the pitch somewhere, if not right back, at centre back. Fleming, fat fuck Fleming, has got a bigger arse than me. I don't know what's happened to him, but we needed to consolidate, get someone in front of the back four, get a lot more compact. We needed to get two centre forwards together. He's played Idemo Maku. Idemo Maku had the game of his fucking life against Preston as a centre forward. He's not played up front once. I said this in my preview. For whatever reason, I don't know the answer to this one, but one up front does not work for us anymore. These two wide wingers has got to fucking stop. But despite seeing all that, and it cut to a two-shot at one point when we was 3-0 down, of Andy Myers and of Joe Edwards, in a heated fucking debate and discussion, at half-time, after everything that went wrong in the first fucking 45, he gets in the dressing room and goes, oh, do you know what? I know what's going wrong. We're going to put Idemo Maku, we're going to take him off, and we're going to put George fucking Honeyman on. Like, for fucking, like, what planet is this geezer on if that's what his fucking only train of thought is? It's a fucking disgrace. The players tonight are a disgrace, a lot of them. But, as I said, Billy Mitchell, Tom Bradshaw, they'll get the blame. Casper de Ballon d'Or is going to get the call from fucking Pep Guardiola in a minute and go and play in the Champions League. Everyone's deluded. We've got to go back to basics. We've got to get youngsters into this side. Right? I know the manager wants to play attacking football, but we are fucking terrible. We are terrible. And these players need to fucking look at themselves because they played football for a fucking long time. Not just for this team, not just in this division, not just fucking professionally, but they've played football for 20, 30 years from youngsters right the way up. And you learn things. You learn certain things to fucking consolidate when you're fucking behind. You learn to do the right things. You get your foot on the ball. You say, right, no more goals. Let's keep the ball 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if we don't go forward. Doesn't matter if we don't score a goal. But we've got to get some sort of foothold in this game. We've got to fucking leaders on the pitch. People to grab hold of it and say, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You come here and I'll dictate to you and I'll pull the strings from where I am. It's fucking absolutely shot to bits. It's done me to pieces tonight. Absolutely fucking done my head in. I cannot believe what I've witnessed. And I know we've got a new manager and I know we want to row it out and I'm accountable for that because I was fucking leading the charge. Maybe it was wrong. Only time will tell. But something has got to give. And if the manager at half-time is only going to go, oh, do you know what's gone wrong here? I'll tell you exactly what's gone wrong. Idemo, off you come, mate, and fucking we're going to stick Honeyman on. Where's his fucking head at? Thinking that he cannot know what he's looking at if that's the only fucking problem he saw in that first 45. Because I could see loads of fucking problems. Loads of them. I've got the fuck off. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.